Here we are again to another crazy endgame. This is why to move and how to draw this one. This is impossible at first glimpse, at first look, because black has what? Bishop on h7 that would stop the white to become a new queen. Just for example, you will decide to get a new queen. There's a bishop f5 check, king c7, and there's bishop takes, queen, and this king cannot capture the bishop because pawn will just move forward 2 steps, goodbye king, and this pawn will become a new queen. Even if, for example, you decide not to promote the pawn, but to move your king on d8, there is always this bishop f5 preventing the c7 to become a new queen. So this is why to move. You may pause the video and how to draw this kind of position. This is like impossible because of the black bishop that would stop. But you need to find the right square of your king, of white king, to do the miracle. So if you're ready, I gonna start. If you want to pause the video, you may pause and think. But if you're ready, let's go for it. King on c8, attacking the b7 pawn. And of course, if you are black, you have to what? To save your pawn by moving b5. And then king on d7, bishop f5, king d6. The target of this king is to go on c5, attacking the b4. Let's say b4, then king e5. If, of course, the black would decide to push, king takes, and then queen, so that would be a draw game. Let's say bishop c8, and then now king d4. Let's try to do something here. Bishop a6, preventing the king to go on c5 and attacking this b4 pawn, but white will just sacrifice the pawn, queen, bishop takes c8, and of course king c5. So let's go back a little bit. What happened if the bishop would protect the pawn on b7 by moving on e4? White king will just go on king b8, attempting to get a new queen. Of course, bishop will go on f5, and king will just capture. That's so simple. So let's go back a little bit again. Of course, black would save this pawn, b4, king here, and let's say b4, king d6. Same scenario, same idea. The idea is to promote this one. So bishop f5, and then king e5. Let's say, let's continue this idea because we already have seen the bishop c8 move. Let's go for b3 instead. King takes f5, or king takes bishop, and queen, and queen. So this is a draw game.